Hi guys. I think yesterday we have completed the lesson one. So today we'll continue with the lesson two and evening out. Yeah. So this is the exercise we'll do visiting Barcelona, and this is the listening exercise. So yeah, we'll start. Put each word in its correct place to complete the conversation. Then listen and check. Okay. First I have to put the word. Then listen and check. Okay. Let's go to the Picasso museum today. Let's go to the Picasso museum today. Yes, that's a great idea. That's a good idea. I really want to go there. And how about let's to the cave? Yeah, I forgot the pronunciation of this word. And this was even word of the day. Car, cathedral, car, cathedral. Yeah, cathedral as well. Okay, I got what. Yes, that's a good idea. I really want to go there. And uh how about visit to the cathedral as well? Do you think we'll have time? How about visit to the cathedral as well? Yes, I expect so. We can try. Why don't we just visit the cathedral first? I don't think we'll spend more than an hour or so there. Then we'll have more time for the museum. Do you think we should first visit? Do you think we should guess what time the museum close? Do you think we should first visit? Uh, do you think we should visit? Do you know we should? Okay, there are some like two, three words I think because not a single word is connecting the sentence. Do you think we should have a time? What time the this is tough. Do you think we should visit the cathedral first? Do you know what time the museum close? Do you know we should? Do you think we should? Do you know? Do you know what time the museum close? Do you think we should? Do you know what time the museum close? I will go with this. Yes, you are right. Would you mind dash me that guy? And would you mind to give me? Would you mind to give me that guidebook? I think it has all the information we needed. Let's see. Oh, the museum closed at 3 p.m. Do you think we should, or what time the museum close? Do you think we should, or at what time? Okay, this is. Do you think we should, or at what time the museum close? How about this the museum first? Indeed. How about we visit? How about we visit the museum first? Indeed. Okay, let's make. Okay, that makes sense. Shall we use the metro? Shall we use the metro? Definitely. What about this one of those tickets that lasts the whole day? Definitely. What about one of those tickets? What about the metro ticket? What about the metro? One good idea. Come on, then let's get going. Definitely. What about this one of those tickets that last the whole day? This is tough. Definitely. What about those? One of those. What about which? Do you? I have no idea. Definitely. What about one of those tickets that last for the? What about I'm really not sure. Not sure means there is no word coming in my mind to win this. Okay, I will go with the whole conversation one more time. Maybe then I will have a good idea. Let's go to the Picasso Museum today. Yes, that's a good idea. I really want to go there. And we? How about we visit to the? How about we visit? How about we go to the guest? How about we go to the cathedral as well? Do you think we have time? Yes, I expect so. We can try. Why don't we visit the cathedral? We visit. We go we visit. We visit and go. How about visit? Okay. Why don't we visit the cathedral first? I don't think we'll spend more than an hour or so there. Then we'll have more time for the museum. Do you think we should, or do you think we should go? Do you think we should go, or at what time the museum close? This makes little bit sense. Do you think we should go, or at what time the museum close? Yes, you are right. Would you? Do you think we should go? Yes, you are right. Would you mind giving? Would you mind to give? Would you mind giving me the guidebook? Book. I think it has all the information we need. Let's see. Oh, the museum closes 3 p.m. What about we visit the museum first and eat? Okay, that makes sense. Shall we go use not sure. Shall we go to the metro? Shall we go shall we book the metro? Okay, book the ticket. No, shall we book? We cannot book a metro, man. Shall we buy ticket for the metro? Definitely. Shall we buy the tickets for the metro? Definitely. What about the one of those tickets? I will just listen, man.
Let's go to the Picasso Museum today.
Yes, that's a good idea. I really want to go there. And how about going to the cathedral as well? Do you think we'll have time?
Yes, I expect so. We can try. Why don't we visit the cathedral first? I don't think we'll spend more than an hour or so there. Then we'll have more time for the museum.
Do you think we should check what time the museum closes?
Yes, you're right. Would you mind passing me that guidebook? I think it has all the information. Let's go to the try. Why don't we visit the cathedral first? I don't think we'll spend more than an hour or so there. Then we'll have more time for the museum.
Do you think we should check what time the museum closes?
Yes, you're right. Would you mind passing me that guidebook? I think it has all the information we need. Let's see. Oh, the museum closes at 3 p.m.
What about visiting the museum first instead?
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Shall we get the metro?
Definitely. What about getting one of those tickets that last the whole?
Okay, so that makes sense. My English is totally rubbish, and I thought even know going distances. This is kind of tough, really tough, man. Because I am not a native English speaker. I am just searching for the words to fill up. I am not looking for the slang. Yeah, this is something I really have to learn. Okay, anyway, I will just read this one more time. So maybe this will help me somehow. I'm not sure. Elena, let's go to the Picasso Museum today. Carl, yes, that's a good idea. I really want to go there. And how about going to the cathedral as well? Do you think we'll have time? Alina, yes, I expect so. We can try. Why don't we visit the cathedral first? I don't think we'll spend more than an hour or so there. Then we'll have more time for the museum. Carl, do you think we should check at do you think we should check what time the museum closes? Yes, you are right. Would you mind passing me the guidebook? I think it has all the information we need. Let's see. Oh, the museum closes at 3 p.m. Carl, what about visiting the museum first instead? Instead, Arena. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shall we get the metro? Definitely. What about getting one of those tickets that lasts the whole day? Elena, good idea. Come on, then let's get going. Okay, 0 marks. An evening in Barcelona. And this is a reading. Okay, this is a listening exercise one again. So this time I will try. I will try my best because first one I will definitely. I got zero marks. I think one visit the third or fourth one was correct anyway. Complete the conversation with the correct form of verb in the bracket, then listen and check. Alina, shall we go to the cinema this evening? Carl, well, there is not much on in English. There are two films, Cabaret and Casablanca. Cabaret and Casablanca. Okay, there are only two films, Cabaret and Casablanca. We could go and see Casablanca. We could see, go when going. Go, we should go and see Casablanca. We could see. Go means this is there is no formal go is being. We should go and see cause we could. Well, there is not so much on in English. There are two films, Cabaret and Casablanca. We could test and see Casablanca. Oh no, I have seen it 100 times on TV. What about to see Cabaret? Well, I don't like musicals. In fact, I can't stand them. Oh well, let's forget the cinema. Then, would it be possible? Let's don't think about the cinema. Oh well, let's forget the cinema then. Would it be possible go to the theater instead? What's on? Let's see. Could you pass me the leaflets about National Theatre? Leaflet. This is some interesting word. I think I can use it.
Leaflet.
A printed sheet of paper containing information or advertising and usually distribute free. Leaflet.
Leaflet.
Leaflet. Let's see, could you pass me the leaflet about the National Treasure, please? I picked it up this morning. Oh, there is Mimiso. Oh, there is Mimiso. How about see that? Sound good. Why don't we try call the how about we try the box office to book ticket? Okay, could you test call your could you call your Spanish is much better than mine. Still no idea what word to use. Go. I can use definitely go, but this doesn't seem right. I have to use some alternative or something creative here. For me, it's creative. If you know the answer, then I'm totally dumb. There's only two sides. If you know the answer, you are God. If you don't know the answer, you are a shit. Currently, I'm feeling like shit. Shall we go to the cinema this evening? Carl, well, there is not much on in English. There are two films, Cabaret and Casablanca. We could see, we could try and see, we could go and see Casablanca. I know this, we could, let's see, this one. We should cover going to the casino, going, visit, check, passing, visiting. How about we could going, visiting, getting. We could go going and see. We could go and see. I will go with the with. I will go with the co. Oh no, I have seen it 100 times. How about going to the? How about going to see? I'll try something different, but still I'm not sure. I'm not sure, totally not sure. Well, I don't really like musical. In fact, I can't stand them. Oh well, let's forget the cinema. Let forget the cinema. This is the let's forget the cinema. Would it be possible going to the theater instead? Let's see. Could you passing? What was passing? Could you pass me the leaflet? Could you pass me the leaflet about the National Treasure? Theater? please. I picked it up this morning. Oh, there is me. So, how about seeing that? Seeing spelling is this, honey, na? How about seeing that? Sound good. Why don't we try calling the box office? Call the box office to. Why don't we try calling the box office to book ticket? Okay, we could. Okay, could you calling? Could you call? Could you think? Could you talk? Spanish is much better. I know everyone is. Maybe one or two will die, but still, I'm totally not sure.
Shall we go to the cinema this evening?
Well, there's not much on in English. There are two films, Cabaret and Casablanca. We could go and see Casablanca.
Oh no, I've seen it 100 times on TV. What about going to see Cabaret?
Well, I don't really like musicals. In fact, I can't stand them.
Oh well, let's forget the cinema then. Would it be possible to go to the theatre instead? What's on?
Let's see. Could you pass me that leaflet about the National Theatre, please? I picked it up this morning. Oh, there's a mime show. What about seeing that?
Sounds good. Why don't we try calling the box office to book tickets?
Okay, could you call? Your Spanish is...
Okay, seems like I was totally misreading it. They have written the answers in front of me. I thought this is just a hint or I have to use some kind of form. So maybe this to confuse me. I was right, but yeah, anyway, I got it now. Would it be possible go to the possible to get to the theatre instead? Okay, would it be possible to go to the theatre instead? Anyway, I will just move on. Rock music or opera. Okay, this is also a listening exercise. This time I will try my heart. Listen to Elena and Carl conversation and decide if the statements are true and false. Carl doesn't like rock music. Okay. What about going? Wait. First of all, I will read all this. Then it will be easier for me to decide. Carl doesn't like rock music, so I have to listen whether Carl like rock music or not. Carl want to see Olympic Stadium. Elena doesn't like opera. They are well-known performers at the opera. Elena and Carl decided to go to the nightclub.
What about going to that rock concert tonight?
Well, I don't really fancy that idea. It's just not my kind of music.
But it's at the Olympic Stadium. You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Yes, but would you mind if we didn't go there tonight? We could go see the stadium another time.
Okay, what else is on tonight?
Why don't we go to the opera?
The opera? Well, I quite like the opera, but I'd rather not go tonight.
But there's some very famous singers in the performance.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to do something else.
Let's forget going to the concert then. We could go to a nightclub instead.
A nightclub? That's a good idea.
Good. Let's go then.
Okay, I will listen it one more time because this one is confusing because Elena doesn't like opera, but she likes, so that's why this one is false. So 2 times negative. Anyway, I will just check first.
What about going to that rock concert tonight?
Well, I don't really fancy that idea. It's just not my kind of music.
But it's at the Olympic Stadium. You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Yes, but would you mind if we didn't go there tonight? We could go see the stadium another time.
Okay, what else?
So this is confusing because Carl want to see stadium, but he doesn't want to go there today. Carl want to see the Olympic Stadium, so he wants to see, but he doesn't want to see today. So I will go with the false.
Else is on tonight?
Why don't we go to the opera?
The opera? Well, I quite like the opera, but I'd rather not go tonight.
But there's some very famous singers in the performance.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to do something else.
Let's forget going to the concert then. We could go to a nightclub instead.
A nightclub? That's a good idea.
Good. Let's go then.
Yeah, this was a problem. I know Carl liked the Olympics Stadium, wants to see the Olympic Stadium, but he doesn't want to go there. So I was really not sure. Anyway, so making suggestions. Sorry about that. Yeah, now I will start making suggestions. Vocabulary start. Put the word in the correct order to make suggestion. Then listen and check. Concert about at what tonight going rock to. What concert about going what about going to the rock concert? What about going to Okay, wait a minute. What about going to rock concert? What about going to that rock? What about going to that rock concert tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Stadium. At that time, could we another see? We could see another stadium. We could see the stadium another time. We could see the stadium, S-T-A-D-I-U-M. We could see the stadium another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go the down to the opera. Why don't we go to the opera? Why don't we go to the opera? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. About the instead to how going nightclub. How about going to a nightclub instead? How about going to a nightclub instead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It could instead to nightclub we go. We could go to a nightclub instead. We could go to a nightclub INSTEAT 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could go to a nightclub instead. How about going to a night INSTAD instead? CADOB. Night. Why don't we go to the opera? We could see the stage. STADIM. ANO another time. What about going to that? What about going to that rock? Yeah, easy, but okay, I have to check anyway. Refusing or declining suggestion vocabulary. Right away, Alina and Carl politely refuse a suggestion, then listen and check. Okay, first off, right away, Alina and Carl politely refuse a suggestion, then listen and check. Okay, first I have to write, then listen and check. Alina, how about going to the rock concert tonight? Well, I doesn't like the idea. It's just not okay. I have to well, I doesn't like the idea. Well, I don't like the idea. It's just not my kind of music. But it's at the Olympic Stadium. You would like to see that, don't you? But yes, I. But yes, but could we go there? Could we? Yes, but could we not go there tonight? We could see stadium another time. Okay, well, what else is on tonight? Why don't we go to the opera? And the opera, well, I quite like opera, but could we not go there tonight? But could we? But can we? The opera, I quite like opera, but can we? Okay, I was trying to remember the sentence, but anyway, I will just make it up. The opera. Why don't we go to the opera? The opera, well, I quite like the opera, but can we don't go there? Can we tonight? Can we not go there? Okay, I will just. But can we not go there tonight? But could we? This sentence seems both tonight, so I will just copy paste it. But could we not go? But there are some famous singers in the performance. I would prefer to do. I know, but I know, but I would prefer to do something else. I will just check.
What about going to that rock concert tonight?
Well, I don't really fancy that idea. It's just not.
Well, I don't really fancy the idea. I really can't. I really don't fancy it.
Not my kind of music.
But it's at the Olympic Stadium. You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Yes, but would you mind if we didn't go there tonight?
But would you mind if we don't go there tonight?
We could go see the stadium another time.
Okay, what else is on tonight?
Why don't we go to the opera?
The opera? Well, I quite like the opera, but I'd rather not go tonight.
But I would rather not go tonight. Okay, this is basically a learning exercise, and I was thinking really like small words, but there is whole conversation. Carl, there are Carl, but there are some very famous singer in the performance. If you don't mind, why is okay, but this two time anyway. Yeah, I think we have completed our one exercise today. I think that's all for today, and tomorrow I think I will continue with this exercise. Yeah, thank you guys.